Hello everyone, it's your boy Young Pug and welcome to Doki, a brand new day. It's the mod for Doki. I told y'all that I'd be doing more Doki stuff, and this is it. I know I've been doing a little bit of Danganronpa lately, but I've really been trying to get back into this. So yeah, the first mod that we're gonna be doing is Brand New Day, and it's the demo. I don't know if there's actually a fully released version yet, so we're just gonna play this and see what happens, and I'll look into it afterwards. So yeah, and if there is, I'll just do that, and this one will end. So yeah. Also, if you see this box in the middle of the screen, yeah, I don't know how to get rid of that. I've tried. So yeah, let's get into it. New game. You didn't give me a choice to pick my name, okay? Whatever. Okay, give me a sec. I'm moving stuff, give me a sec. Because the game's actually on my laptop and not my actual TV. I should probably move it over to my TV, shouldn't I? It's way better that way, but never mind. I'll deal with it later. It feels like I'm in a dream. I see a dark void, plain nothingness. Everything is dead around me. I'm floating in complete darkness. I feel cold and alone. I hear a voice speak directly into my mind. Before you were helpless. You lost control of yourself. Your mind was damaged and parts of you were missing. I'll help you put those pieces back together and add new ones to replace those that are lost. It's time to be a freaking hero. Both of us. Save them all. I could have put like a voice mod on that for hold on. Next time it does that, I'll put on a voice mod, make it more like dramatic. Because I have voice mod. I wake up in a cold sweat. I feel my skin crawling. I tried to shake off the dream, but it felt too real for me. Oh crap, I'm gonna be late for school. I'm pulling a Sayori. I hurry up and change, eat a quick breakfast and rush to Sayori's house. Why am I going to Sayori's house, man? Am I her boyfriend now? It's not like I'm complaining, but I finally beat you out here, Puggy. I guess it recognized my name. I don't know why. The overly excited girl waiting inside is Sayori, my childhood friend. I've known her since I was young, but my memories my memories seem all hazy about it. Okay. I need to focus on this because I'm messing up already. What took you so long? You're normally out here before me. I guess you win my title now for champion of being late. Are you ready to go? Usually she would be the one waking up late for school, and I would be the one always waiting for her. But that wasn't always the case until today. I wonder why she always wakes up late every day. I wonder why. I'll try to figure that out later. Yeah, Sayori, sorry about that. Puggy, you're apologizing to me? Wow, there must be something wrong with you. I guess I never had such a hard time dragging myself out of bed before. I know that feeling. You know, Sayori, you might be right about that. I just can't seem to shake the strange dream I had last night. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, what got you out of bed so early today?
Well, today is opening ceremony for seniors this year, and I'm finally getting to join my club today.
And I'm finally getting you to join my club today. Okay. I don't remember saying that I would join.
Yes, you did. Don't you remember, silly?
No. I don't remember that at all. At all, honestly. But if I really did agree to it, then there must have been a really good reason why I said yes.
Well, I clearly remember hearing you say yes, especially when you heard we were bringing cupcakes.
Cupcakes. Did you just say cupcakes? Cupcakes, my only weakness. That and cute girls. I clear my throat and adjust my uniform as it became this disabled this disheveled, I don't know, from the cupcake whatever. Well, if you put it that way, I'll come visit the club at least. Let me partake in one of your cupcakes, then I'll see.
Yay! Honestly, that's more than I could have asked for, Puggy.
Give me 1 sec, guys. Okay. I start to think dangerously of cupcakes. I start to needlessly drool while staring at Sayori.
Well, is everything alright? You're looking at me kind of weird.
But there still is the anime club. I can hang out there with all the other dudes. I can watch anime, read manga, and play video games. But really, I could just do that same boring garbage at home. Where's the sense of adventure? Wait, why am I thinking like this now?
No, don't do that.
I should do the right thing and check it out at least. I bet she might want me to join her club instead, since she's been bugging me since forever. I don't want to leave her hanging. What club are you going to check out at school today? Anime club. I'm just contrastating myself. Okay. Sayori's Club of Awesomeness.
What do you think we're gonna go check out?
I'm joking. Wait.
Wait, really?
Where'd my game go? What the? Okay.
Wait, really?
What's happening? Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to click over here. Jeez. You know, I can't resist your sweet temptations of cupcakery.
Frick yeah. I mean, yay.
I did not expect that to come out of your mouth. Anyways, let's get to the school. Let's get to school or we'll be late.
Let's go.
Back in a Okay. Sorry, and I get outside just before they start to close the gates. Phew, made it. We part ways and head to the opening ceremony. The opening ceremony was way too long and way too boring. Why did they decide to make opening today this year on a Sunday? Sunday isn't even official school day. Wait a minute. What day is even today? Man, I can't even get my days straight anymore. The school day is plain as ever, and it's over before I know it. It took long enough. After I packed up my things, I stared blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation inside me. I'm bored as heck right now. I sigh. Clubs. Sorry wants me to check out some clubs, specifically the club she's on. I start to daydream, a little cupcakes jumping into my mouth. What's with you and cupcakes, Buggy? Geez. I begin to drool brainlessly again.
Hello? Earth to Puggy.
Huh? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. How long was I alone here? I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here all by yourself, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Sorry, I can't stop thinking about devouring those sweet, sweet cupcakes. Seriously though, I love cupcakes. What do you EDP, man? EDP 445? Okay. You didn't need to wait for me if it's going to make you late for your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
I decided to tease Sayori a little. She's so cute when she's angry. There's no way I'm going to your club.
You meanie.
I remember now, Sayori is brought for the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware of she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 100% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Sayori, you know I'm just kidding. After all, I promised that I would come to and partake in the cupcakes. You idiot. Yay, let's go. Okay. I can almost taste those sweet, sweet cupcakes. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for cupcakes. But it's worth it. Oh God, what? I'm an idiot. But it's worth it. Wait, I've said this before, right? Yup. I delightedly follow Sayori across the school and walk upstairs to a section of school I don't often visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Wait, if that's the case, wouldn't I have been here last year? I'm so confused. Sayori, full of energy, slides open the classroom doors, nearly breaking the doors in the process. Dang, this girl is crazy strong. I gotta remember not to get on her bad side, or else. Fresh meat and. What the Okay. Fresh meat is here. I mean, we got a new member to join the literature club. Hee hee. Okay. Sayori, what did you just call me?
Nothing.
I glance around the room. I see a girl with long, flowing purple hair. I did not look at her face. I was just looking at the text. I just realized her face. What is going on, Yuri? Why are you looking at me like that? Stop. Her staring intensely at me. You good? If I came into a club room and I saw that, I'm like, hey, give me one of them cupcakes. I'm out. Clearly something's wrong with you. It's kind of cool having a girl stare at me for once instead of me doing the staring. I feel kind of shy. I blush a little. I walk up closer to greet her. I accidentally bump into one of the desks and my pen falls out of my pocket. I bend down and try to pick it up, but it looks like someone beat me to it. Here you go. She shyly hands the pen to me. I try to take the pen from her hand, but it looks like she doesn't want to let go of it. Let go of my pen. Thanks. You can let go now. Oops, sorry about that. She meekly lets go and smiles shyly. I've only seen this girl for less than a minute, and I'm already feeling my heart beating faster than normal. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. I heard you're quite the charmer. Okay, it seems that Sayori has told the other members a lot about me already. I hope she hasn't told them everything about me. God forbid she does.
Seriously? A boy? Seriously?
Sayori, a boy, seriously? This
was supposed to be a girl power forever.
To be girl power forever.
Now you brought some worthless man meat into the... Okay. Way to kill the atmosphere.
Worthless man meat? That's actually pretty funny. I like her. You got a problem?
You got a problem with me?
Sarcastically, undertone. She's got spunk. I think this girl will be interesting in the very least.
Don't call me short, or I'll teach you how to bow to... Okay.
Natsuki makes hand gestures that looks like Sony Chiba's palm strike to the ball. Okay. I shiver a little. What are you reading? Beginner's Python. Okay.
I still can't figure this out. It's supposed to be so easy. Ah, Puggy, what a nice surprise. It's great to see you back.
Back? This is my first time here, though. What was she holding in her hand? What I meant to
say was, welcome to the club.
Why can't I seem to shake this weird sense of deja vu? Why do I feel like this has happened to me before? Hundreds, if not thousands of times, because it has happened that many times. What did she mean by welcome back? Was I here before? I try to shake it off. The chills subside. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of insanely cute girls. I must be as dense as a black hole to not notice this before. What do I mean by before? I'm starting to confuse myself. Maybe I should stop thinking about it.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
I'm staring at a bunch of cute girls. I don't know what else to say.
What did you say? I'm not cute.
Dang. Suddenly I got punched in the arm. Ouch. What was that for? Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude who punched me, his name's Natsuki. She is someone I don't recognize. She hits hard though. I rub my arm. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori.
So, why are you here? It's not just for cupcakes, right?
Oh crap, she knows. Quick, I gotta make up an excuse. No. I came here to check this place out because Sayori keeps wanting me to join. And today, I finally gave in.
Are you sure about that? My cupcakes are to die for.
Sayori walks up from the side.
Hey, Puggy. Didn't you know she's the same years as us? No way, bro, no way!
Sayori says that quietly into my ear. I whisper back to Sayori.
But she's so tiny. How is that even possible?
Sayori shrugs and turns back towards the other girls. Natsuki's figure is quite small for her age. I feel a little worried about her.
Anyways, this is Natsuki. She's always full of energy, most likely from the sugar highs from eating so many sweets. And this is Yuri. She's the smartest member in the club.
Don't say things like that. You're embarrassing me. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you both. I guess it's nice to meet meet you, Puggy, after all. Sorry I said how fresh you are. Why do I feel like y'all are just gonna eat me at the end of this? We'll just have to find out. Was that a joke? I don't think jokes are her strong part. Strong part?
What's that supposed to mean, Puggy?
You should know, after calling me man meat after all. I'm just a piece of meat to these girls. I'm so dang confused right now.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Puggy. I missed you.
Monica sweetly smiles. Ugly. I really had no idea Monica was here. Wait, how do I know Monica again? Never mind. I think, was it last year? I tried to think about last year. What happened last year? My memories are all fuzzy. I know basically she's completely out of my league, but why do I think that? I tried to remember Monica, but I just can't. My mind is jumbled up with the point of hurting my head. I feel so conflicted right now. Is it self-doubt or something more? I try to think harder. I have a moment of clarity. My mind finally calms down. That feeling I had is gone now. Now nothing will stop me. I'm all the way up. You too, Monica. Let's have a great year together. Better yet, let's hang out more this time, okay?
Did you just say that to me? Hang out more?
Maka pauses in thought.
Come sit down, Puggy. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them.
I'll go get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Well then, how about I go make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. I feel different. I feel different today. Come back. I feel different today for some reason. I have newfound confidence. I decide to sit next to Monica. Monica looks in shock at me.
Puggy, why are you sitting next to me? Wouldn't you rather sit next to Sayori?
Why does Monica look so shocked and out of place right now? It's like she wanted me to sit by her, and yet not expect me to do it. And yet not to expect me to not expect me to. Did I do something wrong? Today just feels so weird. But I don't care. I'm doing what I want. No. Is there a problem with me sitting here?
Well, it is new to me. I really don't know what to say.
I smile back at Monica. She gets flustered. She meekly smiles back, but it's obvious that she's still confused that I'm sitting next to her. I decide to ignore the awkwardness and continue. You know, it's nice to see you like this. It's cute. Monica gets even more flustered.
She's like, what?
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Aye, aye, Captain.
I can hear you.
Ta-da. Wow, 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 wow.
Wow. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little nyak cats. The whiskers and face are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate to use to make the Pop-Tart. Nice. They even have rainbow icing. What the frick? Go back. Thank you.
So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
I begin to drool.
Well, you know, just hurry and take one.
Sari grabs one first, then Maka. I follow. Hold mine back after eating all. I hold myself back from eating all the cupcakes.
It's delicious.
Sari talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. I need water. My throat's killing me. Open up. It's not enough. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I violently devour the neon cat cupcake, humming the neon cat song. My cupcake, just how?
The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I like I can taste the love put into the cooking. I wonder if she made it herself. You break this, Natsuki? It's amazing. With cooking skills like that, you'll make it everyone fall head over heels for you. What did you just say? Why would you say that? It's not like I made them for you or anything. I thought you did, Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for you, you dummy. Alright. Natsuki's weird logic fails to work on me. Dummy. This whole day feels really strange, but kind of good in a way. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down in the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Wow, you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Sure, a nice warm drink can help relax the mind and body. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Well, it's working. That's not. Upset, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. Don't worry, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. Well, tea and reading, but okay. But at least I enjoy a good cup of tea. I usually drink canned tea though. I take a sip. Wow, it tastes so refreshing. I never had tea like this before. I'm glad you liked it. I smile at Yuri. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica stares at me, wanting to say something to me, but instead just smiles. I smile back. So, what made you consider the literature club? Interesting that you would ask me that. Something tells me I should tell Monica that I was particularly dragged here by Sayori. I was dragged here by Sayori, but the cupcakes were definitely the clincher. I'm a sucker for cupcakes. I knew it! That's great. You're really gonna love Natsuki's cupcakes. They're my favorite. What do you mean? This is my favorite time. This is my first time bringing them here. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Wow, Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Well, you know. Is that a plane? Sorry about that, guys. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I feel like nothing but arguing. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and and how to prepare for events. I might rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if I encourage others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. That's quite refreshing to hear, actually. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club.
It must be hard to start a new club.
Well, you could put it that way. You know, many people are very interested in putting out all the effort into starting something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab everyone's attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah,
We'll do our best.
you know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a new member. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by a new idea of a member joining, though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. It's just strange still that there aren't any more members. So, Buggy, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Cultured man. I wonder if they have any numbers sitting in this mod. Hint, I mean manga. Oh man. Why'd my screen disappear? Come back. Hint, I mean manga. I muttered quietly to myself. What? What was that all about? What was I about to say? I've got to get my mind out of the gutter. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Yuri smiles sadly. Well, that can change. I'm always open to try new things. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and tells a good story in such a foreign world is especially impressive. Here goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so received and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Like this game. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of their own lack of imagination, completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. The ones I like are the ones that give you a false sense of security. Then bam, they got you. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a potato.
Really? I would have never expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I just can't really put it down. So you like stories about the realities as well. That's something I share a common interest with. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just.
Natsuki darts eyes over me for a split second.
Never mind.
Am I that spooky? Or is it something else?
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gave you that idea? You left this people. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. It
looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sorry, slides up behind Siren, putting her hands around her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, yeah. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? I would love to see them.
No.
Natsuki inverts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Try me. I understand how Natsuki feels. How so? Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I agree. If you don't show your writing to others, how will you know if others will like it or hate it?
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work. You can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I feel like I should say something. I love to write. You liar. I don't like writing. I love to write, but I've always kept it to myself. Maybe I'm just scared to show off my work to others. But if I share my writing with you all, it might help me change. Why am I saying something so embarrassing right now? So I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I want to read everyone's poems.
Me too. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. Puggy brought up a good idea.
Really? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. I did.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah.
Let's do it. Excuse me.
But now we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Puggy?
Maka smiles warmly at me once again. Sure. Wait, hold on a second. There's still one problem.
Huh? What's that? Now that we
we're back at the original topic of me joining the club. I only came forth in what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club, but the cupcakes were so delicious. Sorry may have convinced me to stop by, but I didn't make a decision yet before. So I'm so overwhelmed with all the pretty girls around me. I kind of forgot about joining, but I really like to join. Wait, what?
Like,
Huh? I'm sorry, I thought. What do you mean? What?
Puggy,
What? Wait, you said join? Hey, didn't you hear me for the first time? I said I would join the literature club. Well, look at all their face expressions. This is new. I've never seen that Yuri one. I've never seen that Natsuki one. The manga one's new. What's wrong with all these girls? I thought I was the dense one. Wait, why did I say that? One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
what? You did? I'm so happy.
Yuri wraps her arms around me and jumps up and down. Hey, that's kind of nice, actually. Do more. Her hug feels quite warm and comforting. I can get used to this. You really did scare me for a moment. What do you mean? I said I would join. I'm so confused. I'll let it slide for now.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super peeved.
Honestly, it was because of the cupcakes. I love cupcakes. But I realized that there's much more than to this club, so I decided to say.
Then it's official. Then makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, Monica. I'm happy to be here. I hope I can contribute to the club.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Puggy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Teehee.
Yeah, sure thing.
I got my eyes on you, Puggy.
Monica walks closer to me. Back up. You're invading my personal space. I feel uncomfortable. What? That was unexpected. Monica giggles and walks away. Can I really make Maka and the rest of the girls fall head over heels for me? I really feel the determination welling up inside me. I haven't felt this way in a long time. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Puggy, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. This is great. I've been lonely walking home by myself all this time. Wait, me? Feeling lonely? I usually don't feel anything. I'm starting to feel different for some reason. Maybe since after that dream, I'm starting to understand more around me than I did before. Sure, that's what best friends do. Best friends are for, right?
Yeah.
Natsuki walks past us with cupcakes in hand and bumps into me.
Coming through.
Hey.
Whoops.
Natsuki quickly leaves the classroom. I see a piece of paper on the ground. I tried to get Natsuki's attention. Hey Natsuki, I think you dropped something. Well, she's gone. I pick up the paper and put it in my pocket. I'll give it to her tomorrow. I head out of the classroom with Sayori. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. Throughout the walk home, my mind wanders back and forth to all the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to all these girls. Alright, I feel something different this time. This time has happened before. My head hurts a little bit. Why am I second guessing myself so much? It's time to make my own good fortune and not let anything try to take it away from me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Let's do it! Yeah. After relaxing for a bit and having a refreshing dinner, I head upstairs and work on a poem for tonight. I sit at my desk and unlock my desk drawer and pull out some paper. I feel something in my pocket. Oh yeah, that paper Natsuki dropped. Come to think of it, Monica was talking about a poem that Natsuki was writing, and I wonder if this was it. I think she would mind. I don't think she would mind if I took a peek. Okay. I like this music. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I think I've read this before in the original game. It's fine though. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. Can I scroll down? Okay, whatever. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. What the heck is this? Did Natsuki really write this? This is very sad. I fold the note in peace. I fold the note in place in my desk. I don't think it would be a good idea for me to give this back to her just yet. I think I understand what my dream was trying to tell me. I pull out my pen and start writing my poem and get to work. Maybe if I start with this, I can reach their hearts. I hope I can find out more about you, Natsuki. Okay, I think that's a good place to end the video. First day is over. Okay, that was fun. Very different. I like the jokes. I'm gonna make so many jokes in this series. So good. Well, if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Can't wait to see how this story unfolds. Well, with that, I'll see you guys next time. Wee!
Tell me, please.